lovelies. How are you guys out there? This is your girl Simply Love and welcome to my channel. Um, I'm going to be doing a karmic reading, seeing what's going on with them. I've been having a lot of dreams and things like that, and it's just come to my attention. A lot of stuff I just had been written down because it just seemed really weird. It didn't really have anything to do with me personally, so I written everything down and come to find out, yeah, the karmics are out here acting up again because they're getting desperate. The time's up is all I can say for these karmics. So I'm lighting my incense here that I got. This is really nice. This is nice. I got it from the Queen of Wands. If you guys aren't familiar, look her up. The Queen of Wands here on YouTube. She sells the candles and she sells these and these candles are, oh man, they're beautiful. Look inside. Oh my God, I have to order more. I ordered like three or something of them. I need some more of this too because these some real powerful sage here, and it smells really. I mean, I got a sage. But if y'all can hook up with Queen of Wands, I think her email is queenofwands55 at gmail.com. I believe that's what it is. If not, just go ahead on her channel. She has it, in her description. And I like her videos as well. I like how she does her thing. So thank you, Queen of Wands, so much for this. They're really, really nice. Really nice. I love them. I love the can. I'm going to be calling you for more, okay? The sage is really brilliant. This is brilliant. I'm telling you. She got rose petals on them, okay, wrapped around them, and they're very, very powerful. I need this for this reading, for us when it comes to the karmics, okay? So enough of me rattling on. Y'all know I rattle on. So if you're a karmic watching this video, you know what? This video was told for me to be done by spirit. So if you have anything, see, that's why you guys are in trouble right now, okay? Let's see what you doing here to the divine masculine. Why you so desperate? Why you trying to get hold of them? For what? Are you jealous? You can't let go? You're needy. I'm hearing that too. There's a lot of neediness. For some of you, I heard that, this karmic, you've been treating him real bad, and it's time for the energy to switch around. This karmic has gotten his mojo back. Not the karmic, but the divine masculine. He's got his mojo back. He's ready to, and this is only for certain people. This is not for everybody, but this is the energy that I'm picking up now. Karmic are trying to go ham, but spirit is blocking your ass, okay? Seriously. They blocking you. You wonder why all this magic you doing is not working. I'm hearing some of you put some like a death magic on some of the divine feminine. I heard that. It was a few of you, and oh my God, I even hate to even do this reading for you, karmics. Some of you karmics out there, some of y'all think y'all is divine feminine for some reason. Some of y'all got it twisted because you twisted in the head. Because if you have to go through all these type of situations just to get someone, there's something wrong with you. There's something seriously wrong with you. You need some help. You need some help. You need to learn to love yourself. If you're running around here, if you the type, this is how you know you a karmic, okay? I already told you what karmics are. They're hard to deal with, okay? They something. They're narcissists, okay, at its best. If you want to know what a karmic is, hang out with one and you'll see that all they do is talk about themselves. All it is about themselves. It's them all the damn time. They selfish. They don't give. They don't mind ruining other people's relationships. They don't care if somebody's married. If they want to do it, they try to get them. They will try to get them. That's what a karmic is. It's a person who is disconnected from spirit, and they will do anything. They have a Jezebel spirit, and that can go both ways, male or female. Now, like I said, I'm picking up these karmics. Somebody put some of you put a real bad spell. Some of you, like I said, you karmics are looking at this and y'all think y'all the divine feminine. But I already mentioned if you do certain things that you know that you're not supposed to be doing, You're karmic. You're not a divine feminine. A divine feminine don't go through all that. She don't go through all that. She know who she is. You know, she's divine by the spirit, okay? And her ancestors. And that's what I'm going to use to see what you guys are doing. Because, like I said, if you're doing them, this stuff is going to be reversing. It's reversing. It's not going to work. So stop doing it. It's really ridiculous and it's childish. We're supposed to be grown people here. We supposed to be entering into the fifth dimension. See, it's a void. Look, void for that karmic. See that void? It's not working. Whatever you tried to do, and I'm hearing some of you try to put a death spell on the divine feminine. You wanted her to die. That's sad. That's sad when you do some stuff like that, but it's not working right now. And the next three, don't even try it anymore, because what you've done, you guys that done this, you karmics that's been added like this, you know, it's void, it's non-void, it's return to sender. It's not going to work. And you're sitting back like, oh, wonder what's happening. Nothing's working. The divine masculine is getting himself together. A lot of you divine masculines, let me tell you something. You've been around this, you've been wondering why you've been around this karmic for so long. It's because this karmic been doing spell work. I'm sorry to say, but you know, there's people out here that do this. I don't really particularly like it. I don't even really like doing stuff like this, but we're in that energy now to why, and a lot of people wonder why things are going on. It's going on because of all this stuff, this root stuff, this going to witch doctors and spell workers and people trying to conjure up things on because they're so damn evil. Evil is shutting down, okay? You know, the ancestors is going to be on that ass for all the stuff, whatever you done long time ago, whatever you thought you got away with, y'all are in for it. You karmics are, okay? So the fine if you watching it, don't worry about no spells. Don't worry about nothing like that because you are divinely protected. We are at the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is running through Saturn now, so for the 3 years, things are going to be. This stuff is going to stop. It's going to stop. Everybody's going to be revealed for who they truly are. Don't worry. The casting stuff is just going to be casted right back. It's not even going to hit you. Okay, it's going to be non-void. So don't worry about it. But they are trying to do this. What's happening to the karmic, whatever they're trying to do to you. And I hate it if they're doing a spell for death. I would hate that because you know what? You're going to see some death going on here in the next 3 years. And a lot of it's due to this energy, this dark witch magic and all this type of stuff they got thrown around. Your spirit ancestors are, they're cleaning up that mess. They're cleaning up that mess. So stop it. Yeah, it's shocking. It's shocking to know that somebody is doing this. The karmic is going to be shocked, okay, that they can't get it because they was getting away with it for a minute. The divine masculine really, some of them, they didn't know what the hell they was doing. They didn't know they was under a spell. They knew they was with somebody who was, like a little crazy cuckoo, but they didn't know that. They had no idea that they were doing things like this behind their back, and they were wondering why they could never get away from this karmic. I mean, they were kind of wondering because I'm hearing like some of the divine feminines, divine masculines, like the sex wasn't. Some of them they had a sex curse on them or a sex spell on them. Yeah, but they wasn't in their right mind when that sex was going. It was almost like a that Jezebel energy that they were putting on. They were really putting it on them. Okay. And they weren't only doing it to them, there was other people they were doing that too, but now everything is failing. It's failing, okay? And they're really shocked about it, that it's not working anymore. The divine masculine and the divine feminine are very protected right now. They're bringing them together. Um, uh, um, but you have to know, only way you know who you are if you're doing foul. It's just you're just doing foul shit. You're just doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. That's how you know you are karmic, whether you're a male or a female. You going out your way doing dumb stuff, nasty, mean things to people. Okay, messing with people's husbands, messing with people's girlfriends, and you already have knowledge that they do have someone, but you're just going to go ahead and think you're going to do well. What you do, let me tell you something, to end all of that, what you do will come back to you. That's all you got to work. That's all you got to think about. And if that don't matter to you, hey, enjoy your karma because it's here. Enjoy it. Have fun with that, okay? Because you'll be sitting in it for a while. All right, here we go. Disconnected. Disconnect. Didn't I just say disconnected? These karmics out here are disconnected from spirit. They're disconnected from their divine masculine, the divine masculine, because he's some of the divine masculines and the feminines found out about this, what the karmic was doing here. Okay, that's what they did. They found out, and it was very shocking. Some people don't believe in, and I'm not saying you have to believe, but you have to know that people are doing dark things. Look at these. Look how dark these cars. All three of them are dark as fuck, and that's what the karmic is a dark energy. They're disconnected from spirit, because if they were connected with spirit, they would never had this idea in their mind. They would never think like this. Let me pull one for this damn karmic. Okay, spirit. And then we're going to talk to the ancestors, the ones that's, shutting y'all asses down, okay? Unlovable. You don't even love yourself for doing things like this, okay? Very unlovable. About yourself. It's all about you and nobody else. Now you're unlovable. There's nobody going to be able to touch you, karmic, at this time, because you're unlovable. You're out here doing some really nasty things, some really bad things, saying bad things, going to people to have curses, death curses. I mean, really? That's a death curse, y'all. I'm sorry to say it is. It is. It is. Because some of these karmics here are just too doggone desperate. They're losing control here. They're seeing the divine feminine, divine masculine. They're seeing that they're disconnecting themselves from them totally, because there's something shocking that the divine masculine found out about this karmic here. Something came out. Somebody may have told someone something about the magic, about the spell work, how they were doing it to them, and they didn't know, and they kind of got, it was shocking to them. Now they're, nobody loves them. Nobody loves them. They're unlovable at this time, okay? Unlovable. And that's from the ancestors. That's from the ancestors, okay? The unlovable. They cannot be loved. They're not, they don't even love themselves, especially when they're doing stuff like this. Excuse me. Now I'm going to get the mixed emotions card. Ancestors, can you please tell us what's going on with these karmics? What's going on out here? What's their judgment? What's their karma? What's their current feelings? What's going to happen from here on out? What's going on? What's the energies going out here? Thank you, ancestors. I appreciate it. One card fell out. They're ashamed of themselves. Look at that. Embarrassed. They embarrassed now. They're like, oh my gosh, they being put on the spotlight. You see all the spotlight? Look, their shame, their game is coming out on them, okay? They're embarrassed. Let me put my glasses on. They're embarrassed. They're ashamed of themselves. They're in grief and despair right now. They are ashamed and embarrassed because they pulled this here magic stuff as a last, and it's not working. It's not doing anything. It just bounced right back to them. That's why they're like this. Okay, grief, sorrowful. They're going through karma right now. They're going through the self-made karma, because them doing things like this is called, spirit is not allowing it to work anymore. For all you like to go out there and cast spells and all that to get people, I think that's sick, but people do it. Okay? Now somebody's embarrassed. Somebody's awakening. It could, the divine masculine could be embarrassed too to find this out about this, that tried to put a lot of grief and heartache in their life. They may the divine masculine may be embarrassed too. I'm hearing that, but this karmic is very embarrassed because she's been put on the spotlight here. You know, what she's been doing here has come out of what they doing in the dark, and they're feeling really embarrassed about it. They can't believe that spell reversed the way it did. They're really like, they're afraid too. I'm gonna tell y'all, they're running scared. And I don't blame them for running scared for doing something like that. That death spell they tried to put on a lot of you divine feminines and divine masculines. This is what they was doing. Now I'm trying to tell you. Now they're overwhelmed. You see that? They overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. Everything hitting them at one time. This is just like the Tower card. They coming down. They're going down, y'all. The karmics are going down, okay? Some of you just need to have compassion because they're getting theirs right now. As I said before the video even started, what I was dreaming about and thinking about, and I wrote some stuff down, but I got it in my head. I know what's up, okay? You know, empathetic, caring, and sympathetic. This man has a bird in his hand, and I feel like this person is healing. Maybe both divine feminine and masculine is healing from this situation because you both got to do a little work on yourself because of all this dark magic that was going on behind your back that you didn't know about. It kind of really drained you guys. You got to heal one another, help one another, hold one another, and have a lot of compassion. I'm hearing a lot of divine feminine. You need to have some compassion for the divine masculine because he didn't know this stuff was going on. I'm feeling like that for both ways because this karmic is really getting it right now. They getting it, a lot of it, and they have to stay in it. They have to suffer. They're going to have to suffer for what they did, especially when they're playing around with magic like this. Where they're trying to, do away with a person. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. I'm telling y'all. Now let's talk to the ancestors about this voodoo, this stuff. We're going to talk directly to the ancestors. These are the ancestors cards, okay? And if y'all want to, interested in them, they're hoodoo tarot. And I really enjoyed it. This is hoodoo, not voodoo. So we're going to see how pissed off the ancestors are because they really are pissed off at these karmics. Male or female. It don't matter. Your time has come. Your time is running out here, or has run out, okay? It's time to face the music of what you've been doing here to the divine feminine and the divine masculine. You've been holding them apart from one another. You've been knowing that this divine feminine, masculine was loved the divine feminine, but you kept them apart through with your magic and your little spell work, messing around with that kind of, underhanded stuff, using stuff the wrong way, being vindictive, being hateful, being spiteful, and actually treating the divine masculine like shit. Okay? And that can go vice versa too. I gotta light some of this incense up again because it's gonna be heavy. I'll get into the reading in a minute here. Hold up, y'all. I want you guys to get sage too, and and you go on my website. I'm sorry, if you go on my YouTube channel on my playlist, and I have a few videos there that you can play for like 5 to 10 days. I say 10 days of removal of curses. This is just to help you heal. It's nothing coming at you at this time. It's just a healing process right now. Okay, so you can get your energy back. You get, if you feel yourself like real drained, real depressed, down and out, that's that residual of that what that karmic was doing, and it's kind of like common, because spirit is blocking it, and it's going away, but it's kind of like you have to really, eat good, eat really good, change your diet a lot, and get a lot of vitamins, and sage your house every day, and do meditation as well as you gain your power back, okay? Just to help yourself a little faster while this drains off. Okay, let's see here. Hmm. We got the knight, or they call this the son of knives, which is the sword cards, okay? So, hmm. Somebody got something to tell somebody. You see that the ancestors got something for the divine, for the karmic. They're coming after them. They're coming after them. They're not going to have any mercy here. They're not going to have any mercy. You see that? Like a younger ancestor. They're gonna throw some voodoo or hoodoo on it. They're gonna be like, "Who do you think you?" Let me show you it. And I think y'all should get this book too and read it. It's really beautiful. What's going on and how they did a lot of hoodoo is like protection. Voodoo is like throwing stuff out there and trying to put stuff on people. Hoodoo is these are the real ancestors. These are the ones that used to work stuff to help people, to defend people, not to hurt them. And they have things in there. You can get just the book. You don't have to get the cards, but you can get the book, and that book is really, really good to help you out on releasing these type of energies and protecting yourself. I'm sorry, we're living in that age right now that you have to. You have to. You have to. Let's see what the ancestors saying here. Okay, the strength card. So see, you're gonna have once the ancestors come in and do what they need to do with the karmic energy of, and getting, and kind of making everything right that was wrong, and they're going to give you the strength. You're going to get your strength back. I already told you what you needed to help do that, but you are protected here with the strength card. That's major arcana. See how ancestors are coming in? That's major arcana in the hoodoo tarot. Okay, Spirit, what ancestors, what is it that you want to say? What is it you want to say to everybody who's maybe going through this? Wow. Ooh, Father of Coins. That's the King of Coins right there, okay? This is divine feminine, divine masculine here that's being protected, okay? I feel like from here on out, there's going to be like a lot of like he's getting his stability back, okay? He's getting back to himself, and so is the divine feminine. But the divine masculine is really the one that got hit the worst and the longest in this situation. um so he's trying to be stable again. The ancestors are working with him to be stable. The ancestors is working on him too. You see that lamp there? You see that, what do they call it, like a genie in a lamp? They're like sending wish fulfillment is here as well. Like things are going to move on with the divine masculine because of this, they're, because the ancestors saying they're paying them back. They're after them. They're on them right now as we speak. They're on the karmic. They're dealing with them as we speak now. You ain't gonna get no movement. You ain't gonna, there's nothing that you can do about it to help them. You can't even feel sorry for them because this is the mess they put themselves in, and they're giving the divine feminine, divine masculine strength to come back together, get them, making their wishes, like they're giving them the genie in the bottle. Make your wish, is going to come true. Things will be back stable again, divine masculine. You just have to, like I said, eat good, protect yourself, because the energy is bouncing off of you back to them. But the energy before the ancestors came in and like saying, enough's enough, is still residual in you. So you need to do some certain things. Okay, so the ancestor says, they got the two of sticks here, which is the two of wands. Some of you may be dealing with fire signs. So the two of wands here is like, you know what? Ancestors have made their decisions on what they were going to do. Okay, they're getting ready to wreak havoc here. They really are. They got it in. They already, had thought about it and seen everything that they need to see. They got you two here protected, and they're ready. They're ready to go ahead on and leash the lash out here. They're ready to even open up doors for the divine masculine and the divine feminine to come together, to make where come out to where they can make the choice in what they want to do. Okay, they got their back turned because they're getting ready to, make some magic happen here. The divine masculine, yeah, to their divine feminine. That's what they're getting ready to do with the ancestors, because this is about the ancestors here. Okay. Oh, you got Miss Ida. You got Miss Ida. This a high priestess here. She sees all. She knows all. She's been writing everything down. She's been seeing it all. She's been seeing all this stuff the karmic's been doing. And yes, she's stepping in. And yes, she's opening up them books and telling everything that she saw that was going on with the karmic and the divine masculine. Okay, she's getting ready to tell ancestors what's up. Yeah, she's been sitting back, and yes, she's been quiet, but now's the time to open those books of secrets. They're coming out for the karmics. Yes, they are. They're coming out. Every little thing they done, everything they done is coming out. The books are opening up. Okay. Here's the Son of Coins here. Okay. Somebody could have been using children. I'm hearing the karmics could have been using children. Maybe some of you had children by this person, or they had children. Could be a baby mama situation, but they've been using children as a pawn, not only with the divine feminine, but with other people, because there is a energy of other people being in this web, in this web, the web that she weaved or he weaved. I'm hearing the web. Oh, and the magician's on it too. Mr. Herman. Okay. Black Herman. Okay. Get ready to work that magic on the person. Okay. Whoever tried to throw the magic out there, there's the ancestors there saying they're throwing it right back at them. It's not even going to touch anybody because we got the ace of coins here. Okay. Here, no, don't give me that poison pie. You get the poison pie back yourself, okay? There's a little something in there special for you. You know that what you tried to give someone else? Here it is. It's back to you, baby. All right? Back to you. Not going to be able to do this juggling act anymore, playing around here, riding on this dangerous ride here, get ready being, that's over, you know? Juggling is over with. Oh God. Oh Lord. See, I told you guys. I told you. This karmic tried to for some of you, they tried to put a death spell on you. They tried to put a death spell on you. But look, it reversed. They may be the ones being laid to rest, okay? All right. And I'm sorry, it is what it is. Ancestors are not playing around. Look at here. This ancestor here, look, the real ones now. Dr. Herman here, or Black Herman, he's conjuring up for it to go right back. It's not even going to touch anybody. It's not even going to touch. It's not going to touch. The karmics they're in trouble, y'all. Sorry. Shouldn't have done what you done. Shouldn't have been a big old trickster, okay? That was the first card on the deck. This is my deck here, okay? If you like to have those, you know what to do. But the trickster comes up, okay? The trickster is getting their karma, okay? If you've been wondering where they at, they ain't been able to get in touch with you because they're locked down. The ancestors got them locked down, honey. Okay? So you can have your freedom. Freedom. You can finally have your freedom from this damn karmic that has been wreaking havoc in everybody's life. They are fading away. Fading away slowly but surely. Some of them are still spying. They still want to know what's going on. They still want to be in somebody's business. Okay, but they're because why? They're fading away. They're not feeling the divine feminine or divine masculine's energy anymore. They're fading away because divine masculine done graduated. He done graduated. He done moved on, to that from that one that's all about themselves. Okay, the karmic here. It's all about me. It's all about me. He done graduated from that. Ain't no all about you no more, is it? Because he's done got his freedom. He's freed. He's faded you away. You're fading away. Look all you want to. You better be minding your own business because you get ready. Hey, karmics, you get ready to get ready to reap what you sow. You might have thought you was a diva and had it all like that. All trying to be this and be better than everybody else. Yeah, but everybody's seen that you was nothing but a class act. That's all you was, a class act, and a trickster came up again. Always having other people and options in your life or in someone else's life. Never knew what you wanted because you was in this low vibrational energy. And when love calls, love is calling the divine masculine to his divine feminine, okay? And he's going to be very, very content. Thank you, Karmic, for doing what you did because you really actually helped the divine feminine. You thought you was going to do something in the wrong way, but he's returning back to his divine feminine. That's what he's doing. He's returning back, okay? He's going back. He wants to reminisce. He's reminiscing. You already knew about this, Karmic. You knew he loved this divine feminine, but you were acting so immature. You're acting like a little kid, a grown person acting like a little kid. This could be male, like I said, males or females, however it resonates. But y'all in trouble. I'm telling you, y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble. Keep your distance. Spirit is saying keep your distance. Your ancestors are saying keep your distance. Some of y'all is a distance away from this person, acting all immature, okay? Like a kid. Okay, but now you're all alone. You got to deal with everything that you put out to this divine masculine and what you did to the divine feminine as well. Okay, because you were messing with somebody who was already married. Okay, that was a big no. Done waiting. The divine masculine is not waiting around the way they used to. Okay, maybe some of you was in a marriage and you was messing with a divine masculine that you couldn't let go. How ill, oh man. Spirit is watching you. Your ancestors are watching you now. Don't try to hide. Don't try to hide because you're being watched. Okay, and now you're the one with the broken heart. You see how the divine masculine looking at you now, how you used to have him? Now he's looking at you the same way. Okay? And now you're a bitter bitch or a bitter man. Now you feeling the cold. Now you left out in the cold. Now you feeling what you have brought on. I told you, you karmics, time is over. It's a wrap. Because you want to be a big old party girl. Okay? This, everything was so much fun to you. Wasn't nothing serious to you. Everything was a big old game fun. Guys messing with girls, girls messing with guys, having kids, contracting diseases because all you want to do is party, party, party. Here 1 minute, gone the next. That's what type of person you was. But guess what? You done brought strength in the divine masculine's life. Had it. You've seen it all in the reading so far. You brought strength to them. Okay? Messing with someone's husband or someone's wife. Okay? Divine masculine is calm right now. Okay? They're pulling themselves together. Okay? From all the witchcraft and all the stuff you've been doing behind their back. All the playing around. All the playing games. All that stuff. He's healing right now, okay? All right? He may even be having a child. I hope it's not by you. I hope not, okay? But you might have been messing with someone's children or you got children yourself. Maybe you got yourself pregnant by somebody, and I'm hearing some of y'all trying to blame it on the divine masculine. But you know what? The divine masculine's calm about it because he already knows from his inner self that it's not his. So don't try to do it. Don't try to say something and it's wrong. You see how you got their mouth shut there, like get ready to tell lies, speak the unspoken. You ain't gonna be able to do that, okay? Talk about half truth and half lies. That's what you're gonna try to do, manipulate. You're a manipulator, okay? Whoever the karmics are out there, you're a manipulator, because you know what? Now there's peace in the karmic, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Their energy is peaceful now. They're peaceful, okay? And they're going to have some type of celebration coming, all right? And it's time right now. It's time to go, time to go. It's on here twice. Spirit and the ancestors say it's time for you to go. Pack your bags, karmic. Pack your bags. Don't leave nothing behind to make an excuse to come back in, because once you're gone, Spirit is going to make you stay gone. So it's go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Because you know what? The divine masculine already decided on what he wanted to do. He wants you to go. He wants you to go. And the energy and spirit is guiding him to tell you to go. You know, there is you caused enough separation here. You separated the divine feminine and the divine masculine. That's what you did, okay? And that's why you being side-eyed now by the energy of the ancestors. You separated two people who had a lot of history together. You broke up a lot of this this soulmate energy here. These two people had history together. They were meant to be. They were meant to be together. They were meant to write it down in the universe. They had a soul contract with one another. Damn it. And karmic, you knew about that. You knew it. You knew it. You knew all about that, and you did anything that you could to keep it apart, but it just didn't happen. Your false face fell off. Your false face came to light. Spirit brought it to light. Your ancestors brought it to light, okay? Now you're feeling trapped. And I know why you're feeling trapped, because this is the energy that you put out towards someone else. Now you're getting it back, karmic. You're feeling trapped now. You can't move. You can't move because you're suffering right now, okay? You're suffering right now. You're suffering right now. Yeah, you threw all this temptation out. You just couldn't leave it alone, could you, karmic? You just couldn't leave it alone. You just had to take somebody else's goodies. But, you better get checked up, okay? You better get checked up for all this running around and all this temptation, all this ignorant stuff you've been, putting your mouth on that you don't know what you've been doing. So, Spirit saying, get checked up. Get a checkup, because you might find out you got an STD. You might find out, some of y'all, that you might have some kind of contracted some kind of disease, okay? Because the conflict card is here. Just tired of the conflict, tired of the lies, tired of you running around, tired of you coming in, coming out. Divine masculine is tired of this. They're tired of it, okay? And they're tired of your addictions. Whatever those addictions are, they're tired of that too. Maybe some of y'all take pills or something like that. Maybe you're a pill popper. Maybe you're a drinker. Maybe you smoke weed a lot. Okay? Maybe it's a little too much. And look at here. Secrets. Secrets are coming out. You can't hide. You can't hide. Not from the Most High. Not from your spirit guide. They're after you. They after you. All your secrets is coming to light. Okay? All of them. And divine masculine and divine feminine is going to have an enlightenment here, okay? They're going to have a spiritual enlightenment, okay? Things are going to come together for them, all right? Because they are healing, okay? And you're going to be totally ignored. It's like you've never been there. And it's like this divine masculine feel like they just wish they never laid eyes on you. They are going to totally ignore you. So don't even try to come back anymore. This is it. You got to suffer your karma now. You done it. Soulmates are back. You try to ruin this soulmate connection. You try to ruin what the ancestors and the spirit guides put together themselves. You do not disrupt that. You're not allowed to do that. No, it's not. You're not allowed to do that. Divine feminine, divine masculine are giving it enough. They know that they're soulmates. They know that they belong together. There's nothing that can break them apart. I'm sorry. It's just like that. And it's more rougher with a divine masculine and a divine feminine. Most of their life it'd be really, really rough for them, because there's always people, always things that try to break them and keep them apart when it's already ordained for them to be together. This is what spirit done. This is what the most high, the creator done. And when people like you that comes between things like this, you guys get hurt the worst in the end. You really do. All right, so let's look a little bit at the wow, I gotta need something to drink. What am I using here? Okay, let's look at the energies of the divine masculine here, and how does the divine masculine feel about this whole situation now? Okay, spirit guys, you can tell me, give me the information on how the divine masculine feels about this ending and this new rebirth, and how he feels about himself and the divine feminine. How's the divine masculine feeling right now? How are they feeling? Okay, the devil in reverse. They know they released the devil. They know that. They know they had to release the devil inside of them that called, and the person that they were dealing with. They know they had to get rid of a person that was very, very toxic. They had to leave that alone because it made them toxic. So some of you could have been talking to a Capricorn. Okay, the divine masculine feels like with the Five of Wands here, it was just too much conflict going on. It was, this person was weaving a web. The divine masculine had to wake up because this karmic had them, in a weave, like a spider, put them in a web, trapping them, entrapping them, their mind, body, and spirit, any means necessary. It say if this was at one point in time, this is what it was. It was just devil energy, toxic. But the divine masculine had to put that down because he saw the weave that was webbed. It was just too much conflict. He couldn't move. He couldn't move. She was keeping him stuck with magic and anything else that she could use. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, you name it. She kept him in that weave, a web she just kept weaving and webbing and weaving and keeping him stuck and stagnant, okay, to where he felt like he was trapped. All right. And the way he's feeling now with the Page of Wands, hear ye, hear ye. Okay, the Page of Wands is someone who's bringing good news. Okay, so he's finally getting good news about this situation that was going on, releasing this karmic. It's like he feels good about it, you guys. He feels good about it for some of you out there, whether it's a male or a female. All right. Another card here, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's an offer being made here. There's a good energy coming in now that the karmic is being released through spirit, through the things that they're doing. For the weed that they weed, they're getting wet. They're getting done the same way. Okay, all this karmic energy that they've done, that you guys released from, for them, they're going through it right now as we speak. You guys are going, having new connections, a lot of communication with your divine feminine. That's how you feel. You want to get back in touch with your divine feminine. You want to make it happen here because, the Page of Wands these pages are messengers, okay? They're messengers and they are communicating some good news. Page of Pentacles, making an offer to someone. And what does it say on here? Hear ye, hear ye, all princesses and prince. You are a family to a loyal plan, to be practical and to reach your goals. That's the message. He wants to be practical. That's what he or she is coming to tell. That's what the divine masculine is coming to tell the divine feminine. He wants practical. He wants to be practical here. He wants to start off, with something solid and stable. This is good news. He's excited about it with the with the Page of Wands. He's excited about what he has to say. And look, Tower in reverse. He avoided, look, he dodged a bullet here. He's coming to tell you about this too, divine feminine. He's coming to tell you that, this is over with. It's over. It is over. He has dodged a serious bullet here. Yes, he went through some things, he did, but he got unstuck out of these things, and now he's feeling good about himself. He wants to reach out and tell you that it's done. All right? He avoided this person. He got him out of their life, okay, with the tower in reverse. So he got himself out of destruction, mayhem, and a lot of bull crap. So we got the King of Pentacles. Some of you dealing with the Virgo. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, he's talking about, he's manning up now because this is a king. All right, this is a king, somebody who's very serious, somebody who's coming forth with, a stability, being logical, practical. They got their money together. Maybe they're saving their money. Maybe they want to, offer something, some stability. That's what the King of Pentacles does. The King of Pentacles is someone who is very reliable and a workaholic at that. Okay, so somebody wants to. They're coming divine. If they haven't already, they are coming divine feminine. Okay, they're coming. They're coming, and they're coming right. They're coming right for a lot of you. What else we got here? Excuse me, y'all. I want to. Sorry, y'all got stuff everywhere. Okay, I just wanted to clarify some things. Okay, now what's going on with the divine feminine? How is she going to feel about all of this situation, spirit? What is she going to feel like with all of this? How's she feeling regarding the situation? Then we're going to just take an overall look and then I'll let you guys go. But I had to get this energy out. It was bugging me like crazy. Okay. So we see, the progress here. We see in the beginning where, where the ancestors are taking care of these energies of the toxic energy of these people, doing all this type of magic and spell work and all this stuff is all returning back to sender. All of it. All of it's turning back to sender. Okay? So fear not. Things are going to work out just fine. Okay, here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we did have a king and a queen here earlier. So, you guys are feeling good. You guys have been taking care of yourself while the divine masculine has been going through this situation because it's almost like you already know. Look, you were very comfortable doing your own thing, working, staying on top of things, being independent, loving yourself, making your cash. You just been doing you while all of this was going on. Okay. See, new beginnings is coming along here with the Ace of Wands. Sorry if that's glary there. Ace of Wands is new beginnings, new things happening, very exciting. I feel like you're going to be excited to hear from your divine masculine coming in here with this great new passionate beginning. They're very passionate, very excited about it. Whatever it is that they've been holding back from you, they're coming in to tell you everything. They're going to release a lot of things, okay? They got a lot to say. And they got a lot that they've been holding on to when it comes to finances. They've really been working really, really hard. And they are coming here to offer love with the King of Pentacles. They're coming with love, okay? Stability here, love, and it's excitement here too. Okay, they are bringing their heart to you. They want to express how they feel. They want to be, they're manning up. This is a king. It's not a knight. It's not a page. It's a king. He has grown up through this situation that he went through with this karmic. He really grew up and learned a whole lot, you guys, a whole lot. I'm not saying for you guys have to take them back. I'm saying for some of you are going, I mean, some of you are in love. Like I said, it's inedible. It's like it's undeniable, regardless of what this person has done. You can't help it. There's something inside of yourself that's very, very sad when this person is not around. And it's the same way with them. It's just they had to go through a little something. Y'all wasn't on the same page at first. He knew something was going on, but it was scary to him. He felt scared. He didn't know what was going on. Okay? So he backed off from you. That's why he did it. He was scared. It's not that he didn't love you. He felt that love, but it was a love like he never felt before. So it scared him and it made him move. So he decided, he knew what he was doing. He knew he had a karmic here. He knew he had somebody that didn't love him, but he rather had dealt with that than deal with the real thing. But going through this situation, it taught him a lesson. It taught him a lesson because he couldn't help but feel that love that you had given him. Look at this. Yeah, look at it. I'm not even looking at it. See, they were lonely and depressed without you. They were. They couldn't accept your cup at the time because they just felt like it was just too much. They just, it could have been the way they brought up. It could have been some, I'm hearing childhood issues they had here. They were always, being abandoned and rejected by their parents and also growing up with that energy. Because, see, this is a cup, so it's about emotion. So this person was emotionally broken. That's what was wrong with. They were emotionally broken. This person, some of them may need to get some type of help. I'm not saying that they're crazy or anything like that, but this energy has to be released if they're still holding on to it. I don't think they are. I think a lot of them done went through the process because, see, we got the King of Cups here. Now they understand love. Now they see what love is all about. Yeah. But I feel like in the recent past, that's what they were dealing with, and that's why they acted the way they acted with you, Divine Feminine. Now we have the Queen of Cups. See, we got a King and a Queen here. See? So, yeah, you love them. Y'all love each other. Y'all love each other. And they are so embarrassed that they didn't take your cup before. They really are. No matter how many people came in their life with these Three of Cups, they still were bored. They still were bored. Nobody could do it like you could do it, Divine Femme. Nobody could do it like you did. You gave him a taste of something that he never had before. So, he had these options or whatever, or dealing with people that were low vibrational, but they couldn't fill his cup up. Only you could do that. Only you could do that. Only you could give him the love that he need and deserve. Really deserves. I'm not saying this person's bad. I'm feeling in this energy. I'm feeling like this person just had a lot of childhood emotional damage done to them. But I feel like they've been working on it. I feel like it's still a process. I feel like you're there to even help heal him. You're his other half. You have his other half of his. You have his other half of himself. The other half of himself is in you, and the other half of yourself is in him. That's why y'all can't stay away from each other, period. That's why you're going to have the Ace of Pentacles here. You're going to have it. This is the have it all card. I feel like this is a card of some type of inheritance. It's about stability. It's about a brand new start. You two are getting back together here. Yes. It's going to be a brand new start. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Some of y'all saying, no, I ain't going back to the. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're not going to be able to help it. Once the divine says it is what it is what it is. All right, there ain't nothing you can do about it. So he's the boss. He's done bossed up. He done took back control of his life. You know, he's feeling good about himself. He's feeling good about this new beginning with you, divine feminine, and you are with them too. Because look, you're the queen, the king and queen of cups are lovers. Okay, it's like the lovers card, or it's like the two of cups, because both of y'all got a cup here in your hand. So that's the two of cups. Okay? All right. So don't act like you don't want it. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Sometimes we got to come out of our pride and ego here, whether it's him or whether it's you, or it could be both of you. You got to come out of your pride and ego here, because this spirit is showing me straight up that you two love one another. You both are carrying a cup. You're a king. He's a queen. I'm sorry. He's a queen and he's a king and you're the queen. Okay, and you know something big is being offered here. Very big. Y'all gonna have a lot of success. And you know, he has manned up here. He is to be dealing with an Aries, some of you. They have manned up. They have taken back control of their life, okay? And they want to give it all to you. All right? Okay, Spirit, what else you have to say about the divine femme and divine masculine? What's going on? Wow, that just popped out. Here we go again. Page of Cups. This person wants to give you everything. And when I say everything, he wants to express his love, okay, to you. Whether it's to him, her, either one of y'all. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. My earplugs are dying out. I think I got to put my other ones in. I hope you guys will be able to still hear me. I hope so. Let's just keep going on, because I got to go through all this to get through. And I may just stop it once it goes out, and I'll put my other earphones in. But yeah, he's a manned up, and he's coming with this serious cup of love here to tell you how they feel, to express their feelings to you, express their emotions. All right, giving you an offer, giving you an apology of how they wasn't manned up in this relationship, of how they left you alone here, of how they, refused your cup. They're going to explain all that to you, just as what I already said through spirit. They're going to tell you all of that, why they done it, you know, being ashamed to be in this religion. They're going to tell you that they just never experienced nothing like that with you, and they didn't know how to handle that, so they ran and put up barriers. They've been hurt. I'm telling you, this person been hurt a lot. They're going to tell you about their childhood history. This year I'm picking up a lot of childhood stuff, and all they kept doing was running and running and running. When they ran into you, boy, oh, you was their other half, and they just wasn't caught up like you were. They didn't know like you didn't, like you knew already. You already knew. They knew too, but they just couldn't figure it out, because they were just stuck in their past emotionally and physically. This person could have been physically abused as well as a child, or very low. I'm going to charge it. Let me put you. I'll be right back, and I'll get right back with you. I want to put my other earphones on, so just hold on. I am so sorry, everybody. I had to fix my sound here. Okay, sorry about that. So this is going to be a part two. I'm going to try to put them together though. But where we ended off at is that your divine masculine is going to come back. They're going to be telling you about, they've been wounded, they've been hurt, they have been guarding themselves. They're going to just explain everything to you. They went through a very, very difficult time. They really have. And I feel like, again, a lot of it has to stem from their childhood. They're just going to tell you a lot of things. They're going to tell you, and you're going to even know that you might even been trying to tell them yourself about, a lot about what was going on. But they are going to tell you that, or let you know that they're sorry, really, that they hurt you. They hurt themselves by trying to hurt you. I don't feel like it was intentional for some of you. I just feel like they just had some issues regarding their childhood, not used to having this type of love in their life, so they just got scared and ran to someone else, thinking that it was, he rather had the easy way out, but it ended up being a very, very difficult situation for himself. He realizes this. He realized it. He hurt himself again, but he still, has that one wand in his hand. He still wants to make this work. He's going to try to make this work with you. Okay? Yeah, he's going to come in with a lot of communication, okay? With the Eight of Wands. There's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of texts, a lot of calls. He's going to really show up here and show you that he may even be coming in to see you personally. There may be some traveling back and forth here, I see, with the Eight of Wands. Communication lines are going to be very, very open, okay? It's what I'm seeing here. They want to communicate with you. They want to talk with you. They want to message you. They're going to try with this last wand they have, even though they've been hurt and been through a lot of things, been through a really rough time, even guarding themselves. There's a lot that they have to talk about, but they are, they're wounded here, okay? Very wounded. So they may be a little guarded as well because they have to heal from this. And I feel like this is going to be the conversation that be had with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're going to want victory with you. They want to move forward. They pulled themselves together here, okay, and they're ready to go. That's what they want to tell you. They want to start all over. They want to, get this ball rolling here again. They pulled themselves together. They balanced their life out, and they're ready to move forward, okay? They pulled themselves together. They're ready for action here. They're ready to take action and move forward. Yeah, Six of Swords. They're ready to. They thought about it already. They what they want to do is just get you and put you in a little boat and just take you on away, sailing away. Two cards are moving forward here. They want to show you with this action card. This is action. This is somebody taking action and moving forward, and they want to tell you as well. The swords are about is about communication. They want to communicate that I just want to take you away. I just want you to come be with me. That's what they're saying here. Come be with me. I want to take you away. Sail away from all the troubles. Let's forget about all the troubles. Let's just get on this boat. Let's just go on to a new journey here. Let's just move forward. Fast. Okay? They done balanced their self out here. They want to take action and they want victory here. They want this relationship to move forward, you guys. Yeah. It took them a lot of strength to do this, okay? They had to tame the beast within inside themselves. They have a lot of strength and a lot of courage now. It took a lot of strength and a lot of courage to get here. I'm telling you, it really did, because if you look at this is somebody who's very, very wounded, been through a whole lot of things, okay? So somebody feeling like this took a lot of courage to do this, to say, I want to move forward. I want to go. I want us to go, and I want us to move forward, and any means necessary. This is what they're going to tell you, what they're thinking that they want to do. And it took a lot of strength and courage to do that, okay? Some of you could be talking to a Leo. I see Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I see Aquarius here. I see a Cancer for some of you. The signs really don't make no difference. I'm just giving you guys some heads up here about what's up. They want to move forward. It took a lot of strength here. It really did. Really, really did. Now let's get in some other energies. Holy Spirit, ancestors, what else is it that you'd like to tell? Divine Feminine with the Divine Masculine and what's going on after the karmic situation. Now that that's over for a lot of them, now that they've gotten strength and courage, they've been wounded and hurt. This is the Hermit card. They've been in solitude. They've been thinking about this for a long time, you guys. They really went inside and got the knowledge because that person's holding a book. They got to know themselves. They went inside themselves and stayed to themselves for a long time after this, and that's a good thing to do. Before you go in, you can't just rush from one relationship to another, even though you are the divine feminine, divine. But he had to get this straightened out. Okay, this hurt, this pain, this childhood trauma that went on here. Okay, emotional shutdown, not accepting good things that's coming to them. This cup just totally ignoring and just going with all these karmic energies, these things that never satisfy him. But he, was in regret a lot here. That's a card of regret. So he had to go inside himself, had to think for a long time and pull himself together. And he became very, very wise. It might have been both of you doing this, okay? Because most soulmate twin flames, they mirror one another. So you might have been going through this solitude period too, healing yourself, pulling yourself together, balancing yourself, and becoming very, very wise so you can make good decisions. See? Yeah. Material and spiritual prosperity. Somebody pulled themselves together here spiritually. And got their finances together. They are expecting you two to make it together, to really create something here, to leave a legacy here. That's what they see. They're looking out into after they went through their spirituality, the solitude. They're looking at something stable here, a firm foundation here. That's what they see with you and them. Okay, for a lot of you. That's what they see. They were suffering in silence for a while. They've been suffering, or you've been suffering in silence, or like again, you two just have been mirroring one another. There was a lot of suffering here in silence, okay? Because we do have the solitaire card here. So but while they were suffering, but they were pulling themselves together. They were looking at a lot of things that was going on inside themselves in order because they want this relationship to work. They looked at their faults. They, went over what they went through as a child and coming to the conclusion, why did they, abandon this relationship? Why did they hurt you? They suffered for that. They really did. They suffered in silence. They didn't let anybody know. They stayed in solitude for a long time. But they did keep, high expectations here. All right? While they suffered in silence. You didn't know anything about it, but they're going to tell you about it. They're going to tell you. All right? Triumph. They want to win. This is the you just had it again with the Chariot card. Look at here. Both of these are the same thing. And that's spirit. This is divinely, spiritually guided, okay, you guys? It is. It is for some of you out there. This is whether you're saying, no, I don't want, you can't stop what's already been written in stone, okay? You can't stop what's already been meant to be. This person went through a lot of things here, a lot, okay? And he wants victory. He wants victory with you. He wants victory with you. That's what he's going to tell you. He wants victory with you. Okay? He knew that, he caused a lot of disruption in his life. He knows this. He knows it. But he's figuring it out. He's getting it together. If they haven't, they already have. Maybe you two are now together. But it is. They know they made a lot of mistakes here. They know they caused this relationship a lot of chaos and a lot of disruption. They accepted. They were very distracted too. A lot. They wanted to be distracted. Okay. Because, like I said, they were afraid of this love that they never had before. So, love begins. See? Love begins. You guys are going to be together again. If you haven't already, there's going to be a togetherness here. That's like the Two of Cups. Both of y'all going to be working together as one. You're going to come together as one. You're going to, you're going to be drinking out of the same cup. You two are twin flames, soulmate connections. You probably had a connect. This probably has been going on for a lot of disruptions. You two probably had a past life history together and didn't fulfill that contract, okay? But you're here now to fulfill the contract. It has to be fulfilled, okay, in this lifetime, because you probably guys had a lot of disruptions and a lot of things coming at you guys in a past life before, but it's coming back together this time. Okay? Okay, spirit, ancestors, what else you want to tell them? Okay, let's see here. Patience. I feel like divine feminine, you had a lot of patience. I feel like, you both had, like I said, I feel like it's a lot of mirroring energy here. You both probably had a lot of patience with each other, to go through this. I feel like, this person, whoever they is, they've been in and out of your life for a while, is what I'm hearing. They've been in and you're out, in and out, in and out, and you had a lot of patience because you knew, you already knew this person was for you. Yep, you suffered heartache and loss a lot, and he has too. He suffered a lot of heartache and loss behind this situation, behind this back and forth, behind this disruption, everything, things disruption, this relationship, people coming in between, people that don't have nothing to do. He's listening to other people, what their opinions were, but he knew that, okay? But he wants this to come back together, okay? He wants you to have patience with him as well as he is still healing from this heartache and loss, okay? He suffered a lot of that, okay? Material harvest. I feel like you two are going to really work together and you're going to be like a power couple. That looks like a power couple. Like you're going to be beginning. Look, the sun is behind them, all right? There's a harvest there. They're going to do something. You guys are going to do something together to like I said, like a legacy. You're going to build a lot together. You're going to do a lot together. You're going to build your harvest together as one. This is what he wants now. This is what he understands now. He wants victory and success. If this is not spirit talking tonight through me to you guys, I don't know what it is. Because you had this like 3 times already, possibly 4, okay, with this victory card. There's going to be victory here. You two are going to get together and you're going to create something together, okay? You're going to have what you want, especially material-wise. There's going to be like a wealth here, I'm feeling. Power couple. There's going to be victory and success here. It is. It is. After the heartache and pain, after going through all this, but, just be a little patient. It's coming. It's coming. Choose wisely. Okay, they're going to choose wisely this time. When they were making a lot of mistakes and choosing all kind of dumb stuff, dumb people, dumb women, they just been doing a lot of stuff that they, know that was tearing you guys' relationship apart. Now they're coming in with their last wand and they want to really, really make this happen between you guys. They really do. They're going to choose wisely this time. They're going to make the right choice because they've had a lot of time to think about it, and they've been through a lot of misery and pain, okay? And they took you through that as well, okay? So just be patient, okay? Because they do want this love. They do. They do, you guys. They do. They really do. Trying to think of something else I can get you guys before we go. Again, sorry about the interruption. I hope the sound is okay. I know you probably can hear my fan going here. Sorry about that. But I just love this reading. The karmic, for a lot of you, don't have to worry about them anymore. Spirit has got them locked down and bound down. They can't do anything. And anything that they keep trying, if they don't try to learn that the things that they do, that they can't, do these type of things. They cannot mess with Spirit's people. They cannot mess with the Most High, the heavenly earth, Father Earth, Mother Earth. They cannot do that. They cannot come in and disrupt. They won't allow it to happen. Okay, they will allow lessons to happen because they let certain things happen to a certain degree, and then they come in and they intercept. Okay, once they feel like that lesson has been learned, and this contract is going to be fulfilled, whether you like it or not. It's going to be fulfilled. I see it all in the reading. The karmic is done. Okay, they're done. They're done. See, the Five of Swords. And they're going to be pretty pissed off. Yeah, they're going to be pretty pissed off. I'm sorry. What did I say? The Five of Swords. Okay, the Five of Wands. Yeah, too much conflict here. They're suffering a lot. The karmic is suffering a lot of bull crap right now. They're going through a whole lot of things right now. They are reaping what they sown. Okay, they are with the Five of Staves. They're not having nothing's comfortable in their life right now, and you don't have to worry about that anymore. It's done. It's done. The karmic's done. You two are going to finish what your contract that you signed up for here. You're going to finish it. Okay? The Prince of Swords. Okay? I feel like, for somebody may have been dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, air, a fire sign, but this person is they may be so mad that they haven't learned, okay? They got a lot of lessons to learn. They haven't learned yet. They're still trying to keep their eye but Spirit is not allowing it. All they can do is just talk. They're probably going around gossiping, saying bad things about the divine masculine and the feminine, like they jealous. I'm picking up jealousy. They just can't stand this. They thought they was going to win. They thought they were going to be the one. They may be looking into y'all relationship and still seeing but they're so distracted by all this. They're so messed up that they can't move because they're going through a lot of struggles, okay, with the Five of Wands. They're going through a lot of inner conflict right now because of the things they have to suffer for. These are, the ancestral cards. That's what these are, ancestral cards right here, okay? And, they're pretty pissed. They're pretty pissed. And they still don't care. They still don't care. They're even though they're going through this strife and everything, they're still trying to figure out how they can just still move. But they don't understand that the Spirit got them tied down. They cannot move forward in this anymore. The damage is done. Now they have to reap what they sow. Okay? King of Swords. And this is the truth. Spirit say, I'm telling you the truth. This is what's happening. King of Swords don't lie. King of Swords is bold, and they tell the truth. Nothing but the truth. The truth has been shined on this situation with this karmic, and the karmic has to realize the truth is that, they're done. Period. They're done. Some of them may be going through some kind of legal issues. Because sometimes the King of Swords is someone, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, who is could be an attorney or something like that, or there could be under investigation for some things that they may have done. They're in a lot of trouble here, the karmic is. Now, the Four of Circles, that's the Four of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, they're stuck, okay? They're stuck right now. They may be going through something in, I don't know. They're just stuck is what I'm getting. They're stuck. They can't move. Even though they're trying to hold on, it seems like to me, but they can't. There's a lot of conflict going on in their life right now. See, the Eight of Cups. This is the divine saying, look, we had to release this. We had to let this person had to go. This person had to go. They had to let the divine masculine really see the truth in the matter. They had to bring some enlightenment about this person so they could just walk away and leave that baggage behind, okay? They're walking away, you know. This person may have been taking advantage of they may have stolen something from I'm picking that energy up from the divine masculine, and he found out about it. It could be a court case over some type of money. The divine masculine here was humiliated a lot. There was a lot of emotional manipulation. He had to walk away from all of that. This person put up some kind of false hope, but it was nothing in those cups. It was just false stuff. It was just put up there to look good, but you know, and your divine masculine was just very, very embarrassed. That's why they're covered up like that. They're ashamed of themselves through taking themselves through that energy. But it had to happen though. And the six of wands, but they got victory though by walking away. They walked away and they got victory. Victory is theirs, okay? Could be dealing with the fire sign. Victory is theirs, okay? And the Fool card, they're just taking this big leap of faith. They're taking a big leap of faith here. By walking away, they're going to have the victory because they're going to take a leap of faith back into your relationship. That's what they're doing here, okay? They're taking a leap of faith. They want a new start. And the Emperor is here again. They pulled themselves together. They manned up or womaned up. Now they want to come correct. They've gotten themselves. They took charge back of their life because that's what the Emperor is. This person could be the father of your children, or they may have children already because the Emperor is the father. Okay, so we had the Nine of Pentacles as well. So they're doing, they're trying to, work hard and get their money together here. They became single from this karmic. They pulled themselves together, became single from the karmic, and, balanced out their life here, looks like to me, really. Focusing on their money, focusing on work with the Nine of Pentacles, or they say the Nine of Circles here, but it's the Pentacles. This is the ancestors speaking, y'all. These are ancestral cards, just like the other hoodoo cards. So we're getting a lot of this is just divinely guided and divinely said by the ancestors of what's going on here. So we had the Ace of Wands here. Again, new beginnings. This person wants a new beginning and very excited about it, okay? They're very excited about it. Let me get one more card here. Eight of Staves, Eight of Wands. They're rushing in with communication, okay? Again, this is just verification here. They're rushing in with communication. They may live afar from you. You may live afar from them. But they want this new beginning, and they want it fast. Quick in a hurry, okay? You might receive a text message. You might receive a phone call. They may come over to see you. You may go see them. However it is, you two are hooking back up. There's going to be a lot of messages. And the Three of Cups, you two are going to be very, very happy together. It looks like a performance of a wedding here because there's the two people and there's the person here. It looks like a wedding performance to me in this deck. And I feel like that's what the ancestors are trying to say, that some of you are going to make your vows. You're going to fulfill your contract. It is coming. It's coming here, okay? There's going to be a commitment here. There's going to be happiness here. This person's going to tell you they are happy with you, okay? You make them happy. Ace of Swords, the truth, and that's the truth. That truth card came out twice. All of this is the truth, you guys. This is the truth of what's happening here. Ace of Swords, this person's got clarity. They know what they want now, and they're coming after it. And they're going to tell you the truth about it, too, that they want you. That's the truth. They see the light now. They cut away all the bull crap in their life, and now they're ready to go. Because, the Queen of Pentacles, that's how they look at you. They feel like you're stable. You're stable. You're somebody that they can create with, that they can do something with. because you're very reliable, very dependable, very sweet and kind. They look at you as you're very sacred, okay? You're something that's special, something that really brings out the best in them, okay? They see it now. I mean, they see it clearly. I don't know what else to say in this reading. They Everything is cleared up now. I'm telling you guys, for some of you here, this is what's going to be happening for some of you. This karmic is done. Okay, with all the magic, all that stuff is coming back on them. We've seen all of that. Okay, it's coming on them. They're having a hard time right now. They can't get it together. They're still in denial about losing the divine masculine because they're kind of like trying to keep up and see what's going on here. But they're in so much turmoil. I don't see how they have time to do that. But that's just what people in a low vibrational do when they don't learn. They got to learn the hard way. They're suffering everything that they've done to the karmic, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Everything that they have done here, they are suffering for it now. And again, that's the truth. The King of Swords tells the truth. This person, like I said, could be under some type of investigation. A court situation may be happening. They may have been a married person, and they may have gotten, discarded in their marriage. They may be getting a divorce and all that, but still, the divine masculine don't even want them because they know the truth about them. Some light has been shed about this person and what they have been doing to you and to the divine feminine and divine masculine. They see it now. They see the truth. It's been shown to them. And they coming through as a different person, a new person. They bossed up here. Everything came out to say, and they want to win. They want to win. They want to take this leap of faith. They may have been seeing a tarot card reader. They may be a tarot card reader. They may be psychic. They may have some kind of intuition. This person, or maybe you do. Maybe you're a tarot card reader. Maybe you're a spiritualist. Maybe you help other people. Maybe you both have that gift. Some way, somehow, you're both some type of spirituality. They're sitting up there with the cards, okay? So they're taking a leap with somebody who's very spiritual. This is a spiritual leap of faith. They use their intuition. This person may be intuitive or they're empathic as well. Because a lot of empathic people go through hell in their life. They always attracting people who are low vibrational. But this person is coming out of that low vibrational energy. Just have patience here. That's what I keep hearing. Have patience. Everything will work out the way it's supposed to. Spirit, do you have anything else for me to say? Do you have anything else for me to say? Like if you guys, if you want your own personal private reading, just look below. You'll see all my information there below. If you want to know, this is, worldwide, it's a lot of people looking at the videos, and it's not going to be for everyone, but if you'd like to know if this is going to be your situation or if this sounds familiar, just look below and, make your comments there and stuff. And, on your way out, just go ahead and hit that like button. That's all I ask, and that's going to be a gift to you, a blessing to you to share and like, because, Spirit wants many people to hear this as they can. So that's a gift, not just for me, and a blessing for me, but it is for yourself just for doing that part, okay? That's doing your part as far as I'm concerned, as far as Spirit Guide tell me and my ancestors. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Sorry about the interruption. I'm going to try to put this whole thing together here. This is what has been in my dreams here. This is what I've been led to say and do. So I did it, Spirit. I hope I did a good job, and I hope I did a good job, you guys. I hope you understand. And I hope it made sense to a lot of you, okay? Again, leave your comments, hit the like button, share it. Somebody else, if it doesn't pertain to you, may pertain to someone else. Again, that's a blessing for you. You just don't understand. That's what my ancestors said. Sharing and liking is a blessing for you guys, okay? So there you go. You guys take care, and I love each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.